Ball's fed forwards and the referee blows for full time, and you can hear what that means to the bench. You can hear what it means to the crowd. Absolutely outstanding from Wrexham. We've finally beaten one of the big two, and boy, have we beaten them 5-0 to Wrexham against Swansea. We go into the semi-final of the Beach Energy Welsh Cup, and my goodness me, from the first minute we were at them. Hiddenden gave us the lead 1-on-1 with the keeper, a cool finish. Ava Suckley making it 2, penalty after a handball in the box. Liv Fuller with a sharp finish. Keeper got a hand to it, but it drifted into the net to make it 3. And then Hiddenden, another 1-on-1, slotted it home for an added time. Rosie Hughes intercepted the pass by Verity Jones, the goalkeeper, and drove the ball home. But it was about so much more than the goals, quite frankly. That was such a superb front foot performance. We've threatened so many times to do that against Swansea, and this time we executed it perfectly, didn't we, Lucy?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I just what another great performance. Absolutely deserved by Wrexham, and going into today, confidence was high, and that's really been shown there on the pitch. And again, we talked about fitness, peaking at the right time. You know, I feel like Wrexham could have played another 30 minutes there, and you know, it felt like you said, really energetic, and just a really good all-round team performance. And really pleased with the girls and the staff, and on the way to the final. But also key for me is going into next Sunday psychologically now. Such a big game a week today to finish in that top 4, and out of the 2 now going into Sunday, surely Wrexham's heads are up and confident, thinking let's take today into next Sunday. It'll be tough because it's an away game, but they can play like they did today. That top 4's got to be there for them.
I mean, our pressing was on point, and Swansea liked to pass out from the back. As we said last Sunday, they let in 3 goals in the first 25 minutes against TNS, all from losing the ball in their own half. And Wrexham's pressing was constant. Swansea played with a high line, and we were put an excellent service in behind. The strikers, Hiddenden and Suckley, were constantly getting in. The midfield stepped up and put great pressure on to support that. The quality of our passing was terrific, and in the opening stages we clearly targeted the left flank, and Lovett and Lightfoot in those opening minutes, as the players go across rightly to get acknowledgement from the crowd who were really in this game and loved everything. You could hear them relishing the second half. But yeah, Lovett and Lightfoot in the opening stages just magnificent, I thought, in setting that standard, that level.
100%, and Lovett had a really good game. I mean, the whole team did, but love it. As I keep saying, kept Stacey John Davis really quiet, and yeah, I mean, like you said, that press, and obviously Wrexham knew that they were going to play out from the keeper and play from the back, and that's why the high press was there, because we knew that they were going to do it. And as I kept saying, I'm not sure why Swansea didn't change and try and kick long to take that pressure off themselves, but all full credit to Wrexham. Executed the tactical plan, 100% deserved. I mean, as I said before, and as I keep saying, you know, the games I've been fortunate to watch, Wrexham have played really well, and you can really see their improvement, yes, personnel-wise, but even the players who have been here across the past few years, how much they've improved as well.
Oh, it was terrific, wasn't it? I would say, I think the game I've enjoyed most this season, involving men, women or children, if I'm honest, that was just fabulous. And like I said, you know, there came a point, because let's be honest, that trophy semi-final where we played so well and lost 3-2, 4 games in a row we'd lost 3-2 to Swansea. We'd never beaten Swansea in Cardiff, and against both of them we got so close so many times, but something always would go wrong. You know, a team of less fortitude would have crumbled, but this Wrexham team has kept coming back and kept coming back and kept coming back, and then has ended that hoodoo, if you want to call it that, in the most glorious way. I mean, this I enjoyed it. I was starting to like football.
Well, the duck has well and truly gone off their back, and even going in 2-0 at half time, you still don't know, do you? I mean, Swansea could pick up their game, tactical changes. I think definitely the fourth and the fifth goal for me really killed this game off, and definitely the fourth goal. And it was still a really physical game. It was a competitive game, but Wrexham just had that clinical edge. It could have been more as well.
Yeah.
But like I said, really good team performance and well deserved.
I think when you look back at the balance of the game, the first goal built off in the sense that they didn't find a goal in them. Personally, I would argue, with hindsight. But at half time, I was thinking, okay, logic says this is okay, this is comfortable. It's just that with everything, something always goes wrong against Swansea or Cardiff. Something happens, and yeah, there was that thought in my head as much as anything else. But wow, the second half was equally controlled, wasn't it, as well? And got the 3 goals. The only dark spot, of course, was Eamon Deacon with a challenge on Liv Fuller, which looked bad to me. Fuller was clearly hurt and was left the pitch on crutches. It'd be wonderful if that was not as bad as it looks, but it's a huge shame, a poor challenge, and it's a shame that Lovett takes a knock after playing Fuller after playing so well.
Yeah, definitely, and Lily Jones. Let's hope Lily's is. I think that was from a contact challenge, not like the Deacon challenge, but let's just hope both of them can recover this week and are back for Sunday, because both are having really good games as well up until that point. But yeah, I think you're right. As I said at the time, 4-0 up, doesn't need that kind of challenge there either. It wasn't in a critical part of the pitch, and the way she went down, she was in agony, she was in pain.
It was a poor challenge. Deacon ran a long way to get across without really being challenged with the ball, and made extremely heavy contact, and Fuller was down for a good 4 minutes. They brought a stretcher. She managed to leave the pitch without a stretcher, but couldn't put any weight on her foot. So that was extremely worrying and an unpleasant moment of the match. Jones was clipped on the Achilles as she turned a player in the centre circle in the first half, and carried on playing for about half an hour. She did go down once afterwards, but didn't take treatment and was limping heavily. But until the ball came near her, when she looked great. So hopefully Lily was brought off as a precaution. Clearly, once she went 3-0 up, she came off, and she looked happy enough. So hopefully that's something that's been managed. But that was brilliant. I really enjoyed that. Fair play, Lucy. I've got to say, you've done a great job turning this season around.
Me personally, hopefully been a good omen, and but every single game that I've been to as well has been so exciting. I mean, there hasn't been, we haven't had a boring game. It's not been a 0-0, or it's been really, like I said, really good to watch and really exciting. But yeah, I think I'll keep coming back, and hopefully for phase 2. Let's fingers crossed for that top 4. And for me, going into that second phase, the team have got to have confidence, and against, you said the top 2, but for me, the top 4 got to have that confidence to play like this. And like I said, when I think about all the shifts around that the players had to make, subs came on. It's great for those subs to get some minutes, but the finish, how the 11 finished from where it started, is quite different. But they all did great, I thought.
Outstanding. What a shame we played Cardiff twice before Christmas as well, because I'd like to see Cardiff up against this team now that they've really hit their straps. That midfield trio of Jones, Fuller and Pens, I don't think there's anyone at this level who's going to be comfortable against them with their energy and their quality on the ball. That was good, that. I might come again. Brilliant stuff, fantastic. Well, the final score fully deserved. Wrexham 5, Swansea City 0. We're into the semi-final of the Welsh Cup, and we have set ourselves up now for that absolute grandstand conclusion next Sunday, so phase 1. Brilliant stuff. It's been an absolute pleasure to bring the game to you. So the final score of Wrexham 5, Swansea City 0, we've been Lucy Scott and Mark Griffiths. And my phone won't stop.